Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the Vario coming back at you with another video for your batch. I got this Chinese Refractor 101 green red parallel monster doofus stuff. So happy Mother's Day, guys. I'm just hanging out here, man, having my coffee. It's already 9 in the morning. I gotta get ready to go to work pretty soon. So I just thought I'd make a quick bind video just to stay in the game. All right, man, everything's blurry. What's going on here? All right, so just thought this is Sunday morning, man. Sunday morning. Gotta go to work. Thought I'd make a quick binder with you. Hey, Mike Tyson, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. All right. So why I'm calling this a binder video is I'm gonna show you guys a couple of binders I bought. All right, and these binders tell you a quick story. Look, and you're talking about binders. Check out my look at my room. I got such a mess, man. I mean, this is what my room really looks like from all the boxes I've been opening. When I come home at night from a Dodger game, get home like at midnight, I just come and open up a box of cards every night, you know, just to wind down so I could go to bed. Check out all these. I still got all these packs for millions of them. Check out these binders right here. Hey, Lumpy Space Princess. Hey, Lumpy Space Princess. Hey, Lumpy Space Princess. Hey, Pepino. That's me, Sunday morning without my makeup on. Yeah, so these are all football binders. So all these binders are here have football cards in them. Trying to debate whether I should take these out and put those binders in there. Same thing with this bottom row of this shelf. And put those in, or getting a bigger shelf, another shelf just like this, and replacing this one. Binder talk, guys. Binder problems. Binder problems. So anyway, let's get back to my binder. All right. So there's this. I went to a marketplace, right? Check out all these binders right here. So, boom. See that page? That's one whole set right there, man. All right. So then this page, with that Aussie in the back, that's card number 10. That's one whole set. See these Frank Thomas? So Chinese. Card number 10. That's a whole set. So anyways, what I'm getting at is I went to the marketplace on Facebook, and I saw this guy selling 26 sets in binders. Right? So I get all excited because I'm a binder guy, and I'm just like, wow, that'll really give me a kickstart to my binder, you know, shelves. So I was all in, you know, messaged the guy, say, hey, so these 26 sets, they're all in binders? And he's like, yeah, they're all in binders. I was like, oh man, for sure, I'll take it. And I was just thinking, wow, 26 binders, you know, 26 binders and pages, that alone is worth the price. And then plus they're all going to be full of cards. You know, it's just all excited. So I went to go pick them up, right? So when I get there and I meet him in the parking lot, you know, we say hi, yada, 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 talk a little bit about sports. And apparently this guy, him and his son, this guy has just retired. He was already retired. Him and his son collected baseball cards, and they were set builders, you know. So of course I was intrigued with the story and just talked to him, and he told me all these sets that they built, you know, from the early 90s to 2000s. So then his son went to college, went to the service, and went to college, and he's like pretty successful now. He doesn't dabble in baseball cards anymore. So his dad was like, hey, what are we going to do with all these cards? You know, and the son was like, just sell them. Get rid of them. I don't want them. So the guy was like, huh? So yeah, I'm selling off all the sets that me and my son built together. So I go over there, and I'm expecting, you know, okay, and I drove an hour and a half to get there. See, as you can see, these sets, like, this is 5 out of 5. So 5 cards there, and then this one, 4 out of 4. These 4. So that's 2 sets. That's 2 sets on 1 page. You know. So I was kind of surprised when I get there. I'm expecting like, wow, I'm about to pick up a buttload of cards right now. 26 binders. I was like, I wonder if they're gonna fit in my car. It's gonna be a lot of weight and all this and this, yada yada yada. So when I get there, the guy pulls out these 2 binders, and he hands them to me, and I was like, there you go. All the teams. So hands me the 2 binders. I put them in my car. I go back and I'm expecting him to hand me some more, take some more out of his car. And then like he's waiting for me to give him the money. And I'm just like, is that it? And he's all like, yeah. And I'm all, oh, I thought it was 26 sets. He's like, yeah, it's 26 sets. And then he opens up the binder, goes to my car, gets a binder out. And he pulls them out and he shows me. And he starts counting the sets like this. 1 set, 2, 3. And I'm all like, oh, because they were all insert sets. So most of the inserts were like, 10 cards, 5 cards, some are 20 cards or whatever. But they all fit in 2 binders. So there you go, man. Beat a baseball card junkie, man. I got all excited. It had pictures of grandeur in my head, and I'm not going to say I'm disappointed. I love these sets, man. It's pretty badass to see all these sets that I've bought cards of certain players for before, like this one, for my PC. And now it's cool to actually have the entire sets of some of those cards. And there's so many cards right here that I don't have of certain players that I can now add, like this Ken Griffey Jr. Look at all these. So shiny. So many of these now that I can add to the PC count, So many badass cards in here. A lot of nice sets. So there you go. So I got 26 sets for thinking I was gonna get 26 binders, but it came in 2 binders. But I'm not disappointed. I actually love these sets, man. I think they're badass. So, but there you go, man. Just showing you a case where I didn't think it through. I'm not disappointed at all, but I was just, it's just a trip. I'm over there in my head thinking I'm coming back with 26 binders. How am I gonna hide that from the wife? And it was only 2 binders. But so then he was telling me about he also collected basketball and football. So I told him how much for some football sets. And that's how I got those other binders. So went back 2 days later, drove again another hour and a half, probably closer to 2 hours than the second time. And I bought all these binders of football cards. Oh man, I got such a mess. I don't even want to start digging through this stuff. But see, look at these sets. So like I said, this is some really nice purchases. I went back and I bought all these football sets for real cheap too. And these actually did come in binders, most of them, even though some have like 3 sets in them. So binder stories, man. Binder stories. I always wondered if I should do a little show on all the different binder covers, that I have, because they're not all the same. But anyways, boring binder talk. Love the hobby, people. Keep collecting baseball cards forever. I say, ciao. Luke, I am your homeboy.